There we go. Okay, so how this works, this is different. I know, first time on Twitch. So for those that don't know what's going on, if you're a fan of the channel, I kind of want to try game streaming for a little bit, just to see how it goes. We did a Baldur's Gate stream last week with the Only Benchy Yacht Club, which if you're a member of the channel or Patreon supporter on YouTube, we do a monthly stream where it's just, you know, off the cuff, you know, random stuff that I normally wouldn't stream. So we did a game stream and it went really good and I had a lot of fun. So I figured, hey, let's try and make it a more regular thing. The thing is with that though, I stream 3D printer parts and building and modding on YouTube. So if I were to do this on my YouTube account, it would be, you know, it would kill my already not great metrics. So I'm like, hey, I'll fire up a Twitch account. I already have a Twitch account, but I'll stream on my Twitch account. And then what happens is once the stream's over, I'll upload the VOD to a YouTube account. So I believe they're both linked in the description. So go sub to both or become members. I can't, what lingo on Twitch is different, right? It's sub is becoming a member and follow is subscribing. Yes. I will say the delay on Twitch is a lot less. Yeah, it's only like a couple seconds. So that's cool. True gamer. Yeah. Yeah, Walder. So I've got chat open. I've also got Discord open, so I can see both. So Waldemar, there already is the Nero 3D games. So anyways, let's get Baldur's Gate fired up here. And then we'll carry on. So we are playing Baldur's Gate 3. I love this game. I've played through this game before several times. I've got 200 hours on it already. So I'm not going into this straight up. I'm not going into this blind. But what I am doing is I am playing a character in a way I haven't really played it before. And I'm hoping, it makes it more interesting and like, cause I've watched a few people play, but they played in a way that like, they're like completely new to the game, which most streamers, when they stream a game, right, they stream it when it's brand new. So they haven't played it and it's kind of, I guess, a little frustrating. So basically what I'm doing, I'm playing through this game. I'm focusing on the meat and potatoes to try and make it as exciting as possible. That's kind of what we're going for here. Kali72, thank you for following. So that's kind of what we're doing. So let me pull this up here. I'm gonna have to move me, I think. So obviously I've already played Baldur's Gate, right? I've been in it a few times. So to recap, because this is part 2. Part 1 is on the YouTube channel, so you can go watch that. But we have our character Nier, okay? Because I'm Nero, so the character's name is Nier, N-Y-R. I'm very creative with names. And for those that have never played Baldur's Gate 3, it's a role-playing game. It is Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Rule set modified slightly. It takes place in the Forgotten Realms, which if you've watched the Chris Pine Dungeons & Dragons movie, same universe. Also same universe as Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So this is our character Nier. He is a monk. How do I control again?
Every Githyanki has held
for some reason I'm talking to her.
6 and claims their first kill by age 10. Yet these tieflings claim barely a single.
So she's a cowgirl frog alien.
It's a wonder they've survived even this long.
I don't know why I'm talking to you, because I accidentally clicked you. So anyways, this is a good example of this is Nier. He is our Dragonborn monk. He has what's called the Dark Urge, character, background, whatever. He doesn't know what happened to him. So in part 1, our characters woke up on a ship, a mind flayer ship with evil tadpoles in their brains. They're going to turn into mind flayers, which you don't want to turn into mind flayers because you basically die. And so we've picked up a motley crew of folks here. We have Shadowheart, which is, she's so edgy. Then we have Asterion, he's a vampire. And then we have Lae'zel, she is a frog alien person. So we've explored the crash site, which is down here. We did a little dungeon, and now we've come to the Emerald Grove, where, well, this guy tried. He tried to defend it, but he didn't do so good. But there were some goblins attack. We stopped them, but we're trying to find somebody to get the bug out of our head. We don't want the bug in our head. So that is basically the whole plot so far. Is we have a tadpole in our brain and we want to get it out. Now the thing is, when it comes to characters, this character is our character. He has the character trait, I guess it's Haunted Past, I think it is. Haunted Past. I can't remember what it's called. But anyways, we did something. We don't know what we did, but we were bad. We like blood. We punted a squirrel into a tree with no provocation. So we're trying to figure out what happened. And this is a role-playing game, right? So you want to role-play. So we're playing as somebody who basically just woke up. Somebody did something to us, and we don't like that. So people that have also been taken advantage of, we're going to kind of be like, we're going to help them. We don't like people using people because somebody did something to us, and we don't know who, and we don't like it. So that's kind of what we're going on.
Carry me.
We're in combat already. Okay, what's this, that? So our character is a monk. That means we hit stuff.
Think you can take me.
Simple as that. And this is turn-based. For those that have never played a turn-based game, this is a turn-based. Chaotic neutral. I would say chaotic. I kind of like. Okay, they Dungeons & Dragons has the alignment system. You're supposed to play your character as a character, basically. So you're like, oh, I'm chaotic neutral. And that's how every decision you make. They kind of got rid of that with current editions. So you can be a little bit more varied, which is, you know, I'd rather be that way because not everything is black and white. This. Oh, actually hit. Sweet. So we're going to be, you know, a little forceful, but we're not going to be, you know, a complete psycho, you know, murder hobo.
You have good timing. Never been much of a
Also,
fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
If audio is
But you're
buggy,
not
let me
here
know.
for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
By the way, how's everything audio from the game is lower? It's okay if the audio is a little lower as long as you can hear it. Let me bump it up a bit. It looks like it's being a little juddery, like the gameplay. Is the gameplay smooth? Because on my end, I'm running at 125 frames per second, so it's smooth here. I'm just wondering how it is on Twitch. Coin mistress, you lost me. Okay, so we did a detour through hell. Pure smooth. Okay, so it's probably just the playback that's a little buggy on the screen here. So yeah, we did a little detour through hell. So we smell of Avernus, which is hell, or one of the realms of hell in this universe. She has a coin. Deception. Yeah, totally. Give me the coin. I like coin. Gameplay smooth. That's good. There we go. Success.
That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Sweet. I got a coin. What did I get? Soul coin. Cool.
Peer through the telescope.
Ooh, dragon, I think. I've never actually used this before. Okay, perception, squint at the distance. So what do I got? What do I got bonuses for? Yeah, they're both the same. Focus the telescope. Oh, it is a dragon. Huh. Would you look at that? It's a dragon. Cool.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey.
Plastic Machine Man.
Hunting.
I am the Plastic Machine Man. Cool. That's a telescope. Okay, let's actually go down and talk to the people that we saved from getting killed by the goblins. So we've already talked to these people. The sister wasn't too happy. She lost her brother, and the thing is, like, I offered to raise him from the dead. Like, I can talk to the dead. So we talked to him. He took an arrow to the knee.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
There's one goblin, there's 10. One fight, enemy picking out, relax. Cough up my payment.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Fight.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Stand back and watch. Melee attack, take a swing at the tiefling. Strength, aim a blow at the human, trying to knock him flat on his back. Let's try a persuasion. Let's try a persuasion. Ooh, 15 plus 1 to 4. Boom. Nat 20, baby. Let's change this up. I can't.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
But I killed them all.
Agree on that.
They don't have radios, so like they don't have radios, so I killed them.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Hello, I am.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Dang hippies! I have no quarrel with the druids. They're forcing you out. Why are they forcing you out? Won't be staying long. Yeah, I got something in my head. I need to get it out.
The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
The ritual is not if it's true. What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no scent.
The descent. So every now and then during like chat, when you're talking with somebody, you can like perceive something. Obviously, I failed. So.
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Well, do you want me to take care of the ritual?
I've tried.
Stop.
Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
My head's a wreck. I've got too much to deal with right now. What are you offering for my aid?
Turning your back on the needy to save your own skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
I've got a bug in my head. My concern is not turning into a squid. But I got a feeling we're going to end up helping these people anyways.
I care about our lives, our future.
So let's clear out some inventory.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What are
Just
you
some
selling?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
Also, you're going to hear well met a lot. Well met is very common vernacular in this game. Hey, look at all these swords and whatnot we've picked up. I'm going to sell a lot because, one, this stuff's heavy and I'm not using it. What am I doing? Trade. Barter. Oh, they changed this. They just did a patch, so does this automatically sell it? Yeah, okay, that automatically sells it. Okay. I like doing this, though, so that way I can, if I screw up, I can buy it back. Actually, yeah, see, I want the gloves. Get rid of all this. Sell, 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 sell. Sell both javelins. Sell, 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 sell. Okay, anything else? Broken loot, goodbye. Bronze chalice, get rid of that, get rid of that. Gems and plates, and there's no crafting. Well, there is crafting in the game, but there's like, just sell it. Just sell it. It's not worth it. Get rid of that, get rid of the skull. We don't need the skull, get rid of this mug. Okay, I think that's it. Get rid of the rope, don't need the rope. Okay, give me 413 gold. Yeah, okay, what do you have that's worth buying? Intercept missiles from ranged attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity. Versus gloves to power. How much is those? 480. I'd rather not spend that. Ring mail, change shirt. I don't think there's really anything worth buying from this guy yet. Yeah.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Kill them all. I'm not going to kill them all yet. Because the thing is, if we get to it today, I'll show it. But
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Say nothing. Get out while you can. You should stay. Clan is everything. You don't abandon those. Yeah, we'll do the dragon board.
I made no such oath, and I will not be held responsible for these people.
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
No,
Thank
I haven't
you, Roland.
modded anyone yet.
We should have left by now.
Like, literally,
Damnation.
we've been live for as long as I've been on Twitch.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Why the rush?
You
leave?
don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I have no idea who that is. It's like, Baldurian. Is this Lorican of Ramesses Tower? Monk. Perhaps the right master can get rid of your arrogance.
Please. This is confidence, not arrogance. But thank you for your concern. It was touching.
Yeah, this is the same character. Same save. We're carrying on where we left off. Hey, it's that guy who did the flurry thing.
Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
So, fun fish fact. This isn't a Bethesda game. And those are kids. So, for those wondering, yes. He the man's word child. His form is highly... Yeah, we'll do the Dragonborn. I haven't played a Dragonborn character before, so...
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
And we both another escapee. I need all the help we can get.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Yes.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's
Everyone's
out there
got a
now,
bug brain.
preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, we need to get the bugs
Just
out.
so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A
Go to the
splendid
camp.
plan. We'll talk more there.
Cool. And off he goes. Running to our camp, which... Oh, okay. Apparently that's where our camp is. You're gaming. Yeah, we're gaming.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
You're lucky I'm not playing an evil playthrough. Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist us. Embrace it. Bad news, kids. You're all gonna die. Sure, why not? Oh. What?
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
I'm a realist. What?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Do I need a Twitch mod? Sure. How do I make you a mod? Mod. There you go. Sure your crush is our only path. You look so unusual, Githyanki. So yeah, so she's like from a warrior race that fight mind flayers. So we're kind of whatever she suggests, we're kind of rolling with because she's part of a race that fights mind flayers. So yeah. You look unusual though.
I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. Those diminutive scales of yours look like mistakes.
I look cool. Why you gotta be harping on the scales? Come on now, are they really that bad? Really? Thank you for noticing. Better than scaled and noseless and covered in spots.
Better is an opinion. I much prefer Githyanki aesthetic to undersized worm. No matter. I don't intend to keep my eyes trained on you for longer than necessary.
Passes a mystery. Could the parasites have caused that?
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
Okay, let's leave. You can talk to the characters in this game for hours. There's a lot of talking, so yeah. Is that the guy? That's Zoru. Oh, cheers for everyone who's following. So this guy knows where her crush is, so let's talk to him.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Give the tiefling a menacing glare. Bow.
Lower.
On your knees. Just do the thing. There you go.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Okay, where do we gotta go?
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Dab at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
It's tiefling. He said tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Fey run.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Fine hats. Exactly. Look how dapper we are. I'm a monk, right? I hit people for a living. Look how dapper this dude is. Remember, you don't have to be a good guy. You just gotta look good. Okay. Make sure. That's the sister of the guy who died earlier.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This is wrong. Stand back. So, step between the goblin and the crossbow. This is wrong, isn't it? Yeah, this. It's not fair. It's not fair. Shooting people in a cage. Nah.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Or your crossbow will deliver you right to your brother. Okay, that's a little too much. I sense the pain you carry, but killing this creature will not. Yeah, there we go. Use the monk. I like to use class and race specific ones whenever possible, just because it kind of plays into the story. Insight check. So +3 with that stuff. Ba-ba-da! Check. That's not good. But I do have 4 inspiration, so let's roll again. There we go. Do I need more cameras? I got the 1 camera. We only need the 1 camera for this.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Okay, so at this point, I'm going to break the 4th wall. It's because there's an achievement for saving all the tieflings in the game. And I've yet to get that achievement. Because every other time, I don't talk you down, and you go and get yourself killed in a revenge streak. Because you suck at it. Because you're not a fighter. So I always find you dead later. So now, I'm trying to not have you dead so I can get that achievement. Back to the game. Because if she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner. Her life isn't your... Yeah. Because vengeance eats people alive. Yeah, I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Polymech. This isn't a 3D printing stream.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Fine. That's new. Is it me, or have you been looking at me differently? Oh yeah, this game's very mature, for those that don't know.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear,
it's the hat.
You would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning.
Yeah, there's fighting.
When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hair stand on end.
If you respect me so much, then why are you a prickly grouch?
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight.
The smile.
Perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Sure. I want a hot Githyanki girlfriend.
I won't be your girlfriend, but I will be your lay. Yes or no? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
That little bat nose of yours. Okay then.
Cages are boring.
Oh my.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's
I get
too
the
late
thing
to
out of my
make
head.
friends warg me. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this absolute? Your god?
Goddess! We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot I can't get you out of the cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Well, maybe. Well, you know.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her.
All the options. Okay. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Fine, I'll get you out of here.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friend.
Okay. But not right now. I gotta go talk to people. Gotta talk to people.
I could use the target practice.
Yes, there is. Somebody was saying, yes, there is fighting in this game.
Thanks for fighting off
but
those
it's
goblins.
a classic
If you need
RPG.
to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Trained to fight barehanded, not really one for weapons. Let me.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Well, let me see your wares, sonny. What you got? Safeguard shield. Yeah, see, nothing that I can really use. Because I am a monk. My helmet now. Okay.
I miss my forge.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
Go eat.
Fancy a bowl? Best to
Timit's
fill your
abusing his
belly
power,
now,
mod
while you
powers
still
already.
can.
Roasted dwarf. No. Yeah, sure, I'll take the board.
You've been on hard times too, huh? That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Ooh, I got some gruel. Or a recipe for gruel, at least. Oh, it's Auntie Ethel. Everyone, it's Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Let her fuss over you. Okay, you figure it out.
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Sure. Drink
As
the
you
potion.
down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
I don't really know what's wrong with me. It's better. Yeah, it's difficult to explain.
I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I like blood too much, and I got a mind flayer tadpole in my brain. There's something awful about my instincts.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I think really terrible things. Really, really, really terrible things. I know nothing of my past. Yeah.
No. That's as serious gets. Our past defines us, Petal. Without it, why, we could be anyone. Were you hurt recently? An accident of some sorts? That could explain things.
Don't know. I just don't know. Should we tell her? Should we tell her about the mind flayer? We've been told not to. By the one person who kind of knows what's going on. So, I don't know.
Shh, it's all right. All you need is a bit of love and care, don't you think? If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Thank you for being nice to me.
Sure. What else am I here for?
I love this character.
I know, Petal.
Okay, you guys want fighting? Let's go fight some stuff.
Again.
Ooh, free gloves.
Assume nothing.
There we go.
What a day.
Don't think I have a hat for him. I do not. He's the only one without a hat. So, what are we at? Level 3? Okay, we have spiritual weapon. We need that. We want that. Blindness, silence. Silence. Accept. There we go. Level up. Spells. Speak with animals. This is super handy. Pretty much every animal in this game you could talk to if you have the spell for it. So you kind of want that, actually. Gloomstalker and Longstride. Okay, confirm. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So actually, now that I remember, you need to put Longstride on everyone. All the buffs. Speak with animals. There we go.
Can't give up now.
Okay. Keep going.
Can't slow down.
So here's how this game works. It's
Please, pass through. It is the... Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
damn hippies. I'm just gonna go through.
on, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
Yeah, no, I'm looking just... Where is the healer? I'll go where I please. I'm not looking for trouble. Just let me in. What's so special down here? Let me
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I'm special.
I do wish I could understand you. You there! Hello! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
And there's no overstating my disinterest. I have no time for questions.
I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description. Yeah, sure.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
What? There was no dragon.
Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear.
Guy's bullshitting.
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Oh, no.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
My character's so big, I'm clipping into the scene. Okay, be careful.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket?
Until we meet again.
I kind of want to steal his potion, but I'll let it be. Keep away from Tuffet. She is lazy enough. Who's Tuffet?
Amongst these adventurers.
Who's Tuffet?
What have you heard?
Okay, we're gonna do a little detour before we go talk to Karga. Karga.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Jump.
Something over there.
I found something. Anything good? Short bow, yeah. It's kind of annoying jumping, because right now it ain't too bad. Oh, there's always one.
Action, not reaction.
Come on, Liesel.
Live in more interesting times.
Come on. Come on.
Blackets will be done.
There's always one. Every time you do a jumping thing, one of the characters always decides to not.
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons.
You have to be like that? Listen quietly. You shouldn't be standing out here. It's dangerous. Yeah, what's the music?
Sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm.
Struggle against them. Yeah, harpies are not good. Although they took the time to record this whole song, and this is the only time in the game this song plays.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Dude, kid. Okay, so who do I have that's... everyone is all... Hill of Thorns, this. Okay, so we gotta go over here. And attack. There we go. Did that break the charm? It did not. Shoot. Hill of Thorns.
What is this?
There we go. Okay.
I will have your head, Harpy.
I hate fighting water.
I'll strike you down.
Come in. And I missed. And a punch. I'll kick. Okay. That's all I got. Get back here. Okay, we got Lizelle. You are almost dead, so that should kill you. Okay. And then we can pummel you. I don't have enough run. So I should surge that and hit the harpy. And miss the harpy. And you can get up here out of the water. Get out of here, kid. Here. Do I have AoE? I do not have an AoE yet. Critical miss. Good job. I knew you could do it. Miss. Aren't dice rolls fun?
No choice but to keep going. Need to find a way forward.
Oh, dang it. Cheers, Aaron 3DP. Oh, bloody hell. Lord. Get Lizelle. Can't do anything. And of course, you run back now. Okay, who can I attack? You. Almost got it. We're free. Let's do ranged. Kill that. That one's dead. Okay, and we can't get over. Yeah, they just. Ooh.
What is this? I will have your head, Harpy.
I'm dead. Get me up. Get me up. Get me up.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you
No.
alright?
Yes. I mean, I don't know. That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad.
You shouldn't be crouching in the water.
Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Ooh. Not to do.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
No, now we loot all the bodies.
One day I'll catch a break.
Gotta loot that body. Nothing there. Anything up here? Chest over here. Yeah, I'm going to Earth too, so... Liz, are you going? Yeah, Earth is going to be fun. I've got... Okay, split this up because it's a jumping puzzle, and I really don't want to deal with having to get everyone back together again.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long. A lot has happened. Blah, 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 blah. You're returning home. Icewind Dale? I know that place. Took the deal that Cambion offered. You're dead. What do we got here? A ring. And that's it. Get there. Awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, you went last year too, right? I think we talked last year there. Okay, now we can go talk to Karga or whatever her name. Actually, do I got any more? No, I don't want to do a full rest yet, though. I can do one more round of combat before doing a full rest. We'll do a partial rest. Actually, before that, just because we did decide to invite Lae'zel over. Karmic dice off, autosave, cross save, edge panning, video. Where is accessibility? Ah, here we go. There we go. There we go. Let's just make it a little PG. Just a little PG.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Quit bickering, kids. I'm going to turn the bus around. I think there's something up here. Is there something up here? No, there's something over here. Ooh, a polished dagger, though. Land at 1 p.m. Friday and head straight to the venue. Oh, you're flying. I'm driving. So Friday, I'm getting up at Oh Dark Stupid, loading up the car, and driving for 8 to 9 hours. So, yeah, Friday's going to be fun for me. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Okay, let's go. Let's
I've never learned to converse with
go to the camp for a second. Save. This isn't The Sims. Yeah, but the actual adult scenes in this game are kind of graphic, so...
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
What's wrong with my chin?
No. Just thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Probably once the worm's gone, I'm going my own way.
A pity.
You already tried to suck my blood.
Great pity. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I mean, look at these muscles. I am pretty impressive. I'm just trying to survive.
Yes. We're more similar than I thought.
No. No. Don't try and bite me again.
Heavens forbid. I've learned my lesson. I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
I don't trust him. The exclamation mark over the head means we need to
The
talk.
leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The
Got
sooner we
options.
find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
How you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Mind Flayers suck to fight, so I'd probably just kill you.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night.
I love the smile.
I think I'll
I
stay
love the
up to
smile
enjoy
on the
it while I
Dragonborn
still
face.
can. Rest well.
Ooh. Withers, what does Withers want?
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
That's right. More riddles from the resident jester.
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
I heard a pop-up.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Ooh, hirelings. Cool. It's... You can... Depending on your choices, you can end up... See how I have 4 people in my party? Yeah, you can have everyone dead. Like, you could straight up, like... Ooh, wrong kid. You could straight up, like, have a party of nobody. Like, have everyone in your team die. So you can hire generic, like, classes to basically fill out your roster. You got anything for me, Gale?
Warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Cool.
tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have
You
made
die, you
fast
can just reload.
friends,
You
it would
can.
seem.
You can.
How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all. Nervous. Confident no tiny tadpoles get. Yeah.
Courage in danger's shadow. I love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Nothing special about us. It makes no sense. I know. Why haven't we turned?
Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Okay, what's Lae'zel want?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Olga, thank you from the tears. Must be quite a shot.
Your curiosity is to be commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Clear is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Well, we know where the guy is. It's on the map. He marked it out. He made him bow. Okay, go to bed. Partial rest. Because I don't want to waste stuff.
I've come to sate you.
Oh, yeah, her.
And be sated. I lead, you follow. So you think. Let's see if you're right.
This is all just to get higher approval rating.
A dragon's heart beats inside you. A dragon's blood heats your flesh.
She has a thing for dragons.
I take what's mine.
I mean, if you want to ride a dragon.
Close your eyes and submit.
Dragonborn, no, you submit to me. After you can take whatever you desire. Sure. Yeah, she's got a thing for dragons.
I am ready.
Timid. Yeah, where's the...
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
I love the lighting. Like, this is why whenever someone is like, you know, oh, you know, Starfield, watch how characters, like, in these scenes in Starfield, where they're, like, just... And then this. Like, just the idle animations and the lighting. Like, look at that. Look at the lighting. Oh, yeah, by the way. Hold on, I need a moment to record. Last night was wonderful. I really enjoyed myself. Why in a hurry? Yeah, why are you in a hurry?
Time for pleasure has passed. I might take more later, should my whims so carry me. Up now. The sun soon rises.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
Okay, back to work. Back to work. Leave camp. And then Alfira. Wait, where? Okay, so before we do this,
trust no one.
Fuck time. And there we go. So the fun thing, you could speak to pretty much every animal. So what are the squirrels up to?
It hurts! It hurts! Please, make it stop!
What's wrong?
Can't you hear it? Her singing. It's awful. Terrible.
Sing along with the bars.
No! You're killing us! My head is melting. I'm leaving before the damage is permanent.
Have a lot on my mind. Well,
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No.
Monk. I'm playing as a monk. This character is a bard. If you're a bard, you have a bunch more interactions with her for here. I actually don't remember how this goes without a bard. What's the tune? It sounds a little unpolished.
It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it!
Yeah, the animals agreed. Okay, I'm just gonna throw down a quick save here, just in case.
I thought they were cheering me on. Even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't. Nothing fits, you know?
To sing outward, one must look inward. Why are you writing? Yeah, let's go with the monk one.
We lost people on the way here, and the dead deserve to be remembered. That's what my teacher always said.
The girl could be. I can outfit. Yeah, I look at my hat.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
First things first. What's the song about?
My teacher, Lihala. She loved dancing. Had 2 left feet, mind. I remember waking up one night on the road and seeing her dancing beneath the stars. A huge smile on her face. Thinking of it now, my heart hurts. And my words just seem to crumble. Like ash. Wait. Words of mine will turn to ash. That's perfect.
Be sure to chat with the spiders. I gotta do that still. Not. There you go.
That it's okay. That I'll be okay. And thank you for everything.
Okay, that's what your lyrics need to say. There you go.
Moon reminds me of your grace. All the love I can't repay. Wait.
Oh, I got the music turned down. 1 second. Options. Even Astarion likes it. He's smiling. Just out of place. I hope absolutely nothing bad ever happens to this character. Bravo! Bravo!
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Needs a metal version.
That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Oh, you come up with a fine tribute.
Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. They were for the living as well as the dead. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitous gall within despairs at your kindness.
Moving in. You gotta be weird, don't ya? Buddy's gotta be weird. Is Dritz Caddy? Dritz isn't in the game. There is some references to him. Jahira and Minsk are in the game too. And Boo. But they're in Act 3. So they're gonna do something to seal off the grove, and we kind of want to stop them. Or actually, if we even care, because we want to get these worms out of our head. So we need to talk to Kaga. Kaga? How do you pronounce her name?
I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Thief, poison, what's the girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Get a hold of yourself, man. Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try and run. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it. Yeah. Drop down a quick save. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah. Get a hold of yourself.
It's more than satiating your dark fantasies. You focus, and they're gone. But clearly this child's life is in danger.
You act so rationally as a cornered viper would. Free the child or more tieflings will interrupt you. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Oof. Yeah. Bang. Roll again. There we go. Second time. Continue.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
What a bitch. Yeah, what's going on with you, Shadowheart?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Are you sure it's not connected to how bad?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Okay. I don't think you should go around telling everyone your dark desires, Mr. Broken Brain.
Interesting. You're hardly alone. Bloodletting is quite popular of late. Though your twinge of conscience sets you apart from the brigands, monsters, and kill-happy fiends of the world. Whatever you think may be compelling you, you may have greater ability to resist it than you realize. Everyone has unseemly thoughts. Being able to quieten them is what sets us apart from the beasts.
I'm special. Yeah, it's D&D 5e, basically.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would threaten a child. You protect your own. Honestly, I just want to see what would happen. Your iron will is impressive, if a touch it. No, yeah, you're bitch.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Right must be powerful.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Yeah, but you'll if you do that,
And
all the
mine
tieflings are gonna
perish
die.
if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the Grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the Grove forever shrouded.
They need voice acting for player characters in your follows ChatGPT.
I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
It's the hat. She won't admit it. It's the hat. It's the hat. Is she a ranger? No, she's cleric. Servants' quarters. Ooh, what's back here? Kaga's chest. Ooh, what are you doing in here? Can you see me?
Softer than a whisper.
Yeah, you can see me. Gotta wait for this person to leave. But yeah, no, the voice acting, no, the characters all have lines. Like they all have lines. It's all fully voiced. There's no chat GPT.
Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I'm just waiting for this person to leave so I can break into this chest that's labeled off. She owns it. But I need this person to leave. Because he can see you through. And he can see me.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
See? Stop that. Okay, cool.
Out of sight, out of
There we go. Okay, so attack. Can I break into it? No, damn it. Okay, lockpick. Bonus, guidance, 15. And now he's looking again. Go away. Will he see me if I open that chest? Half-torn note. Read. Kaga, swamp dogs, tree, meet me alone. Olodon.
These boots have seen everything.
Kaga's up to something. Or Karga's up to something. Ooh, we gotta investigate. It had voice and wonder if chat GPT would. No, because like they have voices. They already talk. You don't need to chat GPT everything. Oh, there's Nettie. Okay, so she's the healer. Get the worm out of my head.
You. Just give me a moment. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing. Do you know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
I got the thingy in my head that turns me into
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
What other kinds are there?
That's a serious condition. Come,
Follow me. I might be able to help.
Yeah.
We need to be quick. This way.
Starion is what the British would call a twat. He is at first, but if you actually talk to him throughout the game, he actually is a really good character.
Take it. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him and laid him out on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Take all the help I can get.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with everyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Well, see, I'm a main character, and everyone else in my party has them. Like, that's how it works. Like, it's just, you know, we just have them because we're the main character. But also on the Mind Flayer ship.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
I would hope so.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I mean, that is a way out.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
I wouldn't call myself normal. My character literally, like, wants to rip arms off all the time.
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Am I following through the darker... Not on this playthrough. No. So you think it's only a matter of time? That's good news. I'll take it.
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So what do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you.
Well, that works.
It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure
the people from the gate.
is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. Step
Okay.
at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why no poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
But yeah, so we're playing a Dark Urge character, for those that, get all these there. How do you pronounce that? Is the Y silent? Balrid? Baldur? But we're not giving in, at least on this character.
So that's what you want?
I've got a character, but I'm not playing that on the stream. Because it sucks, but you lose like half the content in the game if you play evilly. Although you do get Minty. So, we need to get Balrid. There we go. You do get Minty, though. I don't know. I always go around this way, even though this way's shorter. Okay, so... yeah, there you go. There's Arabella. We saved your daughter.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Hope we meet again under better, more light finger.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Ooh, what I get? Dancing lights. Cool.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about her.
Whoa, hey, can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
Take the ring.
Call it heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads it is. There. Happy? Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is.
It's a very lucky
There.
ring.
Happy?
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads it is. There. Happy? Fine. Heads or tails? Heads it is. There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Oh, I missed it. Shit. Okay, what has he got? I don't think he has anything. Yeah, dies and that, yeah. He stole something from me.
Nothing caught. You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
You little bugger. Grab our insight, observes. Detect thoughts. Insight. What are you up to?
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Aww.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
I don't like this kid.
That's what Mole
That girl.
What a dick.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I want to see the dragon
He
slayer.
nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Kids are weird. There's Mole. Which I completely missed this character on my first playthrough.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Do you have anything to trade? What do you got? What do you got? Nothing. Got a lemon.
Anything else? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Stealing is wrong. I want to invest. I'm not your father. Do as you please.
Didn't need your permission. But fine. You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Okay. Well, that quest is done. Remember to follow to get notified next time. Yes, do the thing Timit did. Make sure you hit the follow button. Do the thing that the Twitch people tell you to do, because I'm a Twitch streamer now. Right? Okay, where I gotta go now?
Rock seems a little too interested in me.
Wait a minute.
Funny.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Ooh, shiny.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
What do we got? Oh, there we go.
If we left, I could at least make a run for it.
Open? What's in here? Ooh, gold.
Quick step.
Strange ox.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Did you come from El Trail like the others?
I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Turul. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Fine, I heard the tieflings are going to butcher one for food, so your secret will die with you. Let's go deception. Nope. Nope.
A pitiful lie.
Fine.
Still alive. So that's progress. Don't waste a step.
Okay, weird ox. Okay, so we need to talk to the people that know where Helson's at. Ah! Cheers, Kill Crop.
Down there.
Damn goblins.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again. And what about our people? Half the crew's lying dead back in that ruin. Even the new lad, his first contract, and we land him in a god's damned goblin nest. He actually stood and fought, the stupid bastard. Like I never trained him better. Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before
Emote
he
only
saw we were
mode.
gone.
Oh yeah, that's a Twitch thing. Yeah, spam emotes or something.
Good to
I
be
don't
back
know.
behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Okay, where is the boss? There you are.
They hurt you, boy.
Too late! If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
You ran away from a few goblins.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part.
Okay.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
Find the night
There's a
songs.
wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to
It's called
find
the
it.
Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And who do we got here?
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Oh yeah, totally. A high chance I will start a fire and be sent to jail. I can't remember what I ate for breakfast.
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And known love was not enough.
Get a hold of yourself, man. Get a hold of yourself. We're trying not to give in to the urge.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. Don't you tell me to calm down. My locket was stolen.
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
Let us find balance. The child will return. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Go with that one. Why? Because I get an advantage to it, so I'm more likely to succeed. Yeah.
I get my Lockie back, and you'll have no trouble from me.
Fine. I have the stupid amulet. Take it.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me.
Oh, that's new.
Poor kid.
Aw. It is funny. This is like playthrough number 4 or 5 for me. I haven't finished all of them, but I still find scenes that play out differently than the way I have before. Okay, so we need to get to the goblin camp. So I figure there's the goblin in the prison. If we break her out, she can get us into the goblin camp without us having to fight the goblins. Right? That makes sense. So we break Saza out, and Saza brings us to the goblin camp, and we get Helson, who gets the thing out of our brain. Simple as that. Lockpick.
You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up.
Okay. Go.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily. Lead the way.
Okay, let's go. So we can't really go this way, so we're gonna go this way.
That might be worth a look.
One second here. Oh shoot, yep. Can I...
Let's get this. Glowing eyes. Best be careful.
Okay, one second. Okay, quick save. Yeah.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Saza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Okay, so pull the switch. There we go. Okay, now this will stop killing me because I'm already dead. Okay.
Always sharp.
So you guys aren't in combat yet, so
Onward. Ever onward.
let's get into combat. There we go. Okay, everyone's in combat. I think. Yeah, everyone's in combat. Okay, so start off with me.
Again.
Can I reach that? I
Let's
can.
get this over with.
And I miss. And of course I missed everything.
Come. Outmaneuver them.
I got a feeling I'm gonna die. Deflect missiles. Damn it. Oh, you dumb mofo. Okay, watch.
Moving.
You ready for this? You ready for this? Okay. You're dead. Can somebody tell me who screwed up here? Who can tell me who screwed up here? Says ain't got anything.
To strike.
Lazel is back here. Okay, you got menacing attack range. Miss. Okay, you ready? Who screwed up here? So this character's got... he's only 9, but... Shove. What? Aw, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh well, dead anyways.
Can't slow down.
You could shove people off cliffs in this game, and it's an insta-kill. Now, the downside is, they can do it to you too.
On my way.
Victory awaits. On the move.
That. And that. Miss.
The dance macabre.
Hit. It's only got 1 health. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. So I didn't die. Okay, we're gonna have to do a long rest after this. Who is Findle? Wake up,
His
Findle.
breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Healing word. There we go.
Rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully.
Session before he left, Halsin told me to set the goblin free. Oh yeah, because I got the goblin. Anyone who wants to hurt Sazza will face me first. Quiet, she's going to help me destroy her old camp. Persuasion. There we go. There we go.
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Okay, get out of here. I just saved you. And you—that's how you treat me?
Not as bad as it could have.
Oh. And move. Okay, oh, I should probably talk to him.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
You thought wrong. How did those goblins slip in the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
You're welcome. I wish he had given me something. Okay, ooh, a shovel. I already have a shovel. Okay, so... Ooh, dead human. Can I jump here? I can't. Okay. Save. Ah! Okay. Enter turn-based mode. Ow. Push the button. There we go. Exit turn-based mode. Oh, there's more. I'm dead. Where's the other switch? Where's the other switch?
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay, where's the other switch? Where's the other switch? Is that it? We'll push the switch then.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh, I'm dead.
Not going to last much
Wait,
longer.
how are you getting hurt? Oh, everyone's... Why is everyone hurt? Okay.
I crave blood.
You come over here.
That's curious.
Okay. Get me up. Get me up. There we go.
Curious.
Okay.
Is that blood?
So what did I pick up? I picked up a key, right? It was a key? It was a key. There we go. Okay. What's in the box? Some good stuff. There we go. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness. I know what to do.
Okay, everyone's hurt. Let's unhurt everyone. Let's go to camp. Long rest.
Oi! Don't leave your pal Sazza behind! I can't follow your fancy booyog!
Oh, I can't. Okay, I need to long rest. Okay, let's... Maybe if we leave the cave. Like, maybe it's like one of those things like we'll meet up after.
The Blade of Frontiers.
Yeah, cool. Okay, come on. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Because I got no short rest, so I have to long rest. Because, yeah, we're hurt. We're hurt. Why the dice rolls?
Thought I was
Okay,
never
there we
gonna
go.
get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Gratitude doesn't help. Tell me about the priestess. You made a promise, remember?
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
There we go. Good job, Sazza. Okay, now we can go to... Okay. Long rest. What does Astarion want?
You know, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our little encounter in the night.
No. Personally, I'm trying to forget.
You can rest easy. I don't intend a repeat performance. Although I do wonder how the others might taste. Not that anyone's volunteered. It's just an idle fancy.
Dangerous fancy. They can be annoying. I wouldn't expect it.
Alas, it doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Give, what in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
Keep your eyes to yourself. You'll make people nervous.
Relax. We're just talking. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Much prefer eating flesh. Dude, get a hold of yourself. Yeah, well,
A meal that would put up a fight. An adventurous choice. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into. Don't tempt me, darling.
No, no. Get a hold of yourself, man. Okay. What's Gale want? What does Gale want?
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Okay.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way we got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Okay, but where is this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay. What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this.
It's going to cost me.
Often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Consume raw Okay. What happens if you don't?
I'll spare you the finer details, but it begins with a simple biological deterioration, muscle spasms, disorientation, a slight ringing in the ears, and, if left for too long, catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume.
Chat
it is
frozen.
Vital. Dare I say it?
I don't know. Is chat frozen? Everyone spam chat for a second. Research. Finally, I fail to see why I needed it done. Yeah. Okay. I'll be happy to help. Yeah.
You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Your
See?
implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure.
No, chat's not
As
on
do
screen
our
anymore.
packs, as a matter of fact. Already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Yeah, no, chat's not appearing on screen anymore. And I don't know why. 1 second here. I don't know how to redo that. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. Chatbot. Activity feed. Streaming tools. Overlays. Chat. Edit. Why are you? Properties. Preview. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why it's not working. Yeah, I don't know why chat disappeared. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why chat disappeared. If you're new, could somebody follow? Just to see if that's working? OBS is running? Yeah, OBS is running. Everything, I haven't changed anything, it just disappeared. I tried refreshing, and it's, not doing anything. Weird.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know where chat went. OBS still running. Yeah, see, it's... Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, because it's working. One second. Link that, copy, overlay. Add. Browser. Okay, there's that. Yeah, it's... The overlay's not working. Huh, I don't know. Chat just decided to disappear. Oh well. Is what it is. Okay, well, I don't know why that happened. Oh. Got it dead.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
Bloodless pig. The pig has no blood. I wonder who took care of the pig. Astarion. Okay, got some people over there. Although I want to go up here.
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Laezelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Anything over here? No, just a few. Oh man, this like wife opened the door. She's heading for work, and so now I actually have a clue. Oh. Oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. It's not every day one meets such a cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
You're familiar with my work? You know me?
I'm rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? We have much to discuss, to our mutual satisfaction. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes.
What are you talking about? Got a great view.
There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
I don't know about you, but something is a little sus. I don't think this guy's being being above board. Something's a little sus. However, he did offer us food, so I'm going to take my food.
I'm not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Well, I don't care what you... Yeah, I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
A mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Okay, then do it. But it's a devil. Like, literally, the camera's holding on the picture of the devil. So... yeah, put up or shut up.
Yes. I like it when my clients
put up or shut up.
Fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do take this deal, how do I find out I'll have the last laugh in the end? Take me back after that. You know what? I'll have the last laugh.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
You actually get the food. You actually get the food. That's funny. Okay,
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far. If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it all away. Creatures like them don't play games. Unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil.
No
He's a
doubts
devil.
at all. You seem powerful and very knowledgeable
You don't
about
trust
our
devils.
problem.
They're
Not
devils.
the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yeah, how do you know this stuff?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Why is it playing Raphael's song still?
This
Because we're
devil
talking about
Raphael
him.
flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Well, we have no dragon at our disposal now. What is
The
Kithrak?
Yankee Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
What are those dragons to give thank you? Allies, Mal's pet.
They are gifts to my queen from the goddess Tiamat herself. They reside in the great city of Tunarath, awaiting the privilege of battle. Do not pity them. They reap great riches from their service, gold and otherwise. Dragon's blood flows in you, does it not? Perhaps you might be availed of the riches I offer. We shall know in time.
She does have a thing for dragons. She does have a thing for dragons. Like, you know, if you want to be, you know, get it on Vlaakith's good side and ride a dragon, you don't need to. You already do it plenty under night. But I'm pumped. What do we got? What do we got? Bronze ring and then skeleton. What do we got here? Guidance. Yeah, the overlays are bugged. For some reason, the overlays aren't popping up, and I don't know why. So whoever just, yeah, so they're working. They're just not displaying, obviously. Let me try restarting the stream really quickly. It should just, it's Twitch, so it should just pop back up. So 1 second here. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, so now it's showing up again. So now chat's showing up. There we go.
Necklace has a Harper sigil. Why would they?
There we go. So now chat should be popping up. So start spamming chat, please. Just to make sure it's working.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded
Okay,
in the
it's working again.
squabbling of spiders.
We back, baby!
A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. There we go.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of hand. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I just had to restart the stream.
The spiders scatter, and you stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Something inside. Something or something wiggles inside. Oh, it's a throne thing. Okay. Go figure out the moment I join and sit down. What? We're back. We're back. Okay, come on. Everyone jump. Everyone jump. Astarion.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse
There's
myself.
always one.
They pursued the Nautilus. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
How much farther can I go?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Not like that.
Oh no.
What then?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Medicine. I can help. Yeah. I'm a doctor. Look at my hat.
He's hurt badly.
You
and
need a
oil
hat.
there got him deep. If there's anything
Andric, you
can
need
do-
a hat.
I'm watching you.
Give up, man.
The
Shave
injured
it.
man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Try and block him out. Hold his stare. Move over. Hold his
Your
stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He's a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Oh. I wonder who those people are. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid. Help these fugitives. Tell me more. Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what they
tell
look
me.
like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
It looks like you found. No. Okay, you need to find the bear and avenge. Go avenge your brother. Go avenge your brother.
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're
you
right,
need-
sir.
Yeah.
The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Yeah. Go onward. Go fight the owlbear.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious.
What do you
Looks like the Absolute.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed, while as its host's memories go to waste. The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No. My head's already screwed up enough. Embrace your desire to commune with the tadpole Will it to break free? Let your curiosity free the tadpole. Tadpole is trying to influence. No.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again.
No. Screw that. My brain's already broken enough as is. Tree. What the? Oh, okay. So what do we got here? We got a shaft of broken sphere and food. Take all. So let's put all our camp supplies and send this all to camp so I don't have to carry it. Okay. So, you have the ability, because you already have a tadpole in your head, it's a game mechanic, you can basically consume tadpoles to get powers. Okay? And by the end of the game, it makes your character pretty overpowered. However, there's really no downside. You would think there'd be like some sort of game mechanic where it's like, oh, if you consume them, you know, you lose your command. No, your character just gets really ugly. So we're playing a character, we're role-playing, that our brain is pretty broken. Somebody messed with us. And we're, you know, putting more things in our broken head is, we're not down with that. We not down with that. So we're going to not do that. Also, it makes the game harder because you don't get all the super Gucci powers that come with it.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh, okay. You don't have to if you don't
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any good. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
That sucks. As somebody with a broken head, that sucks.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Okay.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Yes, because I didn't mean to talk to you. There we go. Okay. Go.
Absolute. Protect us.
This is it.
Yeah, go inside. Go kill it. Onward. Go kill the owlbear. You got this.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
I wonder if I can, like, have... let's see, because I've never done this. This is new.
It's just it. I'm not sure I can do this.
You got this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay, also, You hear authority a lot, and the way the narrator says authority, yeah, it becomes a thing. Also, once a day, you can use a lifted wisdom, and like once per day in the game, you can use this, a lifted wisdom, and basically it's just an auto win, but it's using tadpole powers. We don't want to use tadpole powers. So performance, the absolute transfer you, they only begin here. Intimidation, nature, yeah, intimidation. I won't tolerate cowardice. Attack now. Go. Shit. Well, that... Roll again. Try again. Shit. Okay. Oops, I accidentally hit quick load. Oops. That accidentally happened. I don't know what happened. I accidentally hit the F8 button and quick loaded. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. What time are we at? Okay, we got 20 minutes left. I'm gonna have to stop streaming around 2 o'clock.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Again. There we go. There we go. Continue.
You're right. We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
Okay. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get out of combat. Ah, dang it. Nope. We are in combat. Okay. Kind of hoping the owlbear would kill them both. Okay, well, we're in combat. Okay, can we reach that? No. Jump in the water. Can we reach that? Missed.
Another fight. Let's go.
I don't think I can hit that. Oh, I can. Okay, let's hit it with a hamstring. Miss. No, don't kill the cub. It's a baby. And I'm also goofing up by having my characters way too close to each other. You hit that. Not enough movement. Nope. Okay, Andric, you got this, buddy. You got this.
Okay. Best be on my way.
Oh, I forgot to buff do all my buffs too. Okay.
My path be true.
Menacing attack. How do you miss? It's huge. Shit, shit, shit. Ugh. Ow. Okay. What are you gonna do? Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, hit it. Hit it. Okay. Actually, okay, that hit hard.
I missed this.
Okay, so we're gonna bite. And then we are going to do a normal attack.
They're dying for me. All of them.
So these are bonus actions. So I can do my normal attack, which misses, and then topple, which knocks him down. And you are going to do a menacing attack melee, which missed. Action surge. Try again. There we go. How do you miss something that... How do you miss an owlbear that's lying on the ground? And then pummel. Like, how do you miss that? I don't think it's happy. Lae'zel's down. Of course Lae'zel's out.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Aww.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Aww. Let the creature live. We'll let him live.
It hurts.
Aww. Poor cute
you
thing.
watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Mercy. Of course.
Hello.
Okay, let's. Okay, let's owlbear. Let's see what he's doing.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Let's get going.
Better
than nothing.
Circle of life. Yeah, that's some circle of life stuff. Okay, let's see. What does the owlbear got? Half a broken spear. Okay.
We survived! I can't believe we survived!
Yay.
Sir! What
Yay. I was hoping you didn't, but okay. As soon as you found your fugitive, me. So, I don't think we should be allying with these folks. So,
What? You? But that means I have to stop you. For the absolute.
yeah, so about that. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move here. And hopefully you guys have good shit.
Where do I go from here?
Okay, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to punch you. You're dead.
I am fury. I am death.
Attack. Did you hear that? What do you got, Andric? Longsword and chainmail. Cool. What do you got, Brianna? You got leather armor and a mace. I'll take it.
Best be on my way.
The Oak Father's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6. Ooh. And an owlbear egg.
An owlbear egg.
I want to latest. Where's the owlbear egg? Oh, camp supply pack. Open. You are going to go to Lae'zel, because I don't want to lose that egg, because it's worth a lot of money. There we go. Okay, pick that up. I don't think there's anything else over here. Okay, let's see. So, you can wear medium armor, I think. Armor. Oh, you can wear heavy, too. Okay, well. Astarion, you get heavy armor. There you go. What's that, 16?
I'm ready.
Okay, you should actually be wearing the other one. Because you get in combat more. So you're going to wear that one. Yeah. I can't wear any. There we go. Okay. So Astarion. So everyone's got heavy armor. Because Astarion is now a Gloomstalker Ranger instead of originally what it is, which is a rogue.
Look there. The Selûne statue. in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Okay, so pro gamer time. Shadowheart doesn't like Selûne. So instead of having to deal with her being, you know, kind of annoying right now, because like, oh, why are you doing Selûne stuff? I'm going to just tell her to go away. Because what Mama don't know, don't hurt her. Potion of animal speaking. So we jump over here. Oh, look, a piece of paper. It's a prayer.
Just an old prayer.
Pick it up. Come over here. Jump down here. Inventory latest. Read the prayer. Cool. Oh, hey! It unlocked the chest. Magic! Selenite, right? Oop. Why are you giving me a sleight of hand check? Why did that bug? Okay. So what do we got here? Moondrop. When the wearer has 50 hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Ooh, so let's give that to Lae'zel.
Action, not reaction.
There we go.
Looking ahead, if not over.
There we go.
Through.
What class am I playing? I am playing as a monk. And an open hand monk. So at a certain point, we're going to have to respec into strength because we get Tavern Brawler. Tavern Brawler is broke AF in this game. Because
Feed if you must, Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Tavern Brawler basically makes it so your strength affects your unarmed attacks, and it's like double your strength bonus or something, and you can throw shit, and it makes the game really broken, and you hit like a truck with just bare hands. So, oh, it's a doggo. Aww. Do we pet the doggo? We pet the doggo. Kneel, perception, intimidation. Stand down, doggo. Save, because I really don't want this to fail. Oops. Oops. Oops-a-doodles. Timmy, I'm right here. Bloody hell. Yes, I know I'm safe scumming. But I want the doggo. It's the doggo. We don't want to not have the doggo. Am I blocking the background? I keep forgetting. I gotta lean this way to move that way. I just gotta roll 10. I got a bonus 3 to 6, and I gotta roll 10, and I just barely make it. Okay. Aww. Pet the doggo. There we go. Aww. Motion for him to follow? Come on, boy.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Hold out your hand so you can follow your scent to camp.
To keep going.
Because you're dead. Fish. I hear hyenas.
So, you and Lae'zel. Please,
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Okay, I'm gonna do a short, a long rest, but we're gonna do a partial one. So, let's see here. End the day. Yep. Okay. We're gonna do a little because we got 7 minutes left here. I think this is now a good time to let this cutscene play out. But before we do that, I need to do something. Okay, we're gonna do a little cheating. Okay, so we're gonna do a little cheating. So I need to go back to the Emerald Grove. Okay.
Dreaming red.
So we gotta go back to the Grove because we gotta do a little pro gamer move here.
But you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win, to make spectacles.
What in ways?
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
There we go. So, you have an ability here in your passives called non-lethal attacks. This allows you to knock out characters without killing them. Now, granted, there's really no time you really want to be using this because there's like the only time it's really worth it is if you accidentally like aggro somebody. You can knock them out and then you can rest at your camp, and when you wake up they're back to being neutral. But it allows us to do something to kind of bypass a required event in this game.
Eager for battle.
So we have to do something here to kind of prevent a thing from happening. So we are going to do that right now.
Blackets will be done.
So we are going to enter turn phase.
Tonight, smile and pain will fade away.
Your actions have not gone on.
Yeah. Cool.
Your aggression.
Yep.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Your violence.
How do I miss her? Really?
How delicious.
Oh my god.
Spill some blood.
Okay. Wait. She's out. Okay. Long rest. There we go. Oh no, I knocked her out. For no reason. Anyways, cutscene.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it.
Hey!
Besides, it's hardly ever I meet another with scales as lovely as mine. You're the kind of gorgeous I dreamed of nesting with as a girl.
Hello, hello. Who's this? You're far from our people's home.
Well, in all honesty, I ran from Time Anther to avoid my egg duty. Hardly a soul on the Sword Coast has heard our kind's love chants. I've made a fair bit of coin performing them. Although half the time it's for some Society of Brilliance twat with 2 left feet writing a book about us.
Why not stream on YouTube? Because streaming to... I don't like dual streaming. It's annoying. You have to use a program. And then also the way that YouTube is for new streaming, it's not as friendly to a fresh account. So that's why I'm streaming on Twitch and then sharing, like I'm just putting the VOD up on YouTube after. It's dangerous to be traveling on your own. Yeah, it's not safe out there. What are you doing out there by yourself? Bad things can happen.
First time I've
You
been
wouldn't want
robbed.
something bad to happen to you.
I am only glad I didn't get hurt.
So who are you?
Quill Grootslang. Soon to be published in the songbook Affairs in Ancient Abir, Songs of Draconic Love. If I make it to Baldur's Gate with my manuscript, that is.
Well, our hearth is open.
I'll just stay one
There
night.
is safety beside it.
Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire. Thanks for the fire.
They did change it. You can multi-stream. What kind of music do you
I
write?
prepared a dense manuscript of new love chants to be throat sung in Timantha style. I know we must marry into whichever clan suits our own, and I know we're not allowed to let love drive us. But I've never even been kissed, and I can't stop myself from dreaming. I don't think most of us stop hoping. Ever, really. Not even when duty stamps us down. And that's what the songbook's about. Lost, lingering love. Never acted on. Never spoken.
Don't think I've ever been to our homeland. I know nothing of our clans.
Then you are free.
Will you sing a draconic? Do you guys want to hear some draconic songs? Let's hear some draconic songs.
Oh my. Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Yes. Yes. What's the worst that could happen?
Spoken like someone who's never heard a dragonborn throat song. This one, Sky Swaying, is about what it might feel like to mate in the air, in the age where wings were yet with us.
Ah, the language of love.
Oh, there are 69 more verses. I'm only
Nice.
just beginning.
69, nice. Ah,
Thanks for the fire.
are you any good in a fight?
It's a miracle I'm still alive.
Well, you are a bard. Ah. So this is great. So we now have Silver Dragonborn. Yeah, this is great. So we now have a dragon lady bard on our team. This is awesome. We now have a bard on our team. So we're rounding out the party. Yeah, this is great. Let's go to bed. Okay, did throw down a quick save just in case. Yeah, let's go to bed now. So we now got a bard on the team. This is great. This is great. Okay, we're just gonna partial rest. Partial rest. Yeah, it's partial rest. Okay. Good night.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here.
Oh, that's
but
not
your
good.
head pounds and aches.
Tend to the body. Something must be done. Intelligence. Try to remember something. Anything.
A single moment comes to you. The flash of abject terror in her eyes. Blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
Investigation. Look for an explanation. Nope.
There is nothing else here, and no one else around. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
Wonder what curse is in your heart to kill in your sleep. Push the thoughts away. You'd rather not know. Refuse to believe this was your doing. And matter the beautiful death. Connect to your parasite. Is it responsible? Could it be the parasite?
The little worm seems silent. Your companions sleep blissfully tonight. If it were the rage of a tadpole, no others seem to be affected. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Seek out the nearest water, wash the blood away. Prepare to face the others. You aren't going to hide. Go back to sleep or hide the body. Yeah, let's try and hide the body. Yeah. Hide the body? You gonna hide the body? There we go. Just a little body
light
hiding.
and delicate girl. There should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.
That's not good. And just go back to bed. Nothing happened. Yeah, nothing happened. Just you know, a little pentagram on the ground. Oh, hey, Scratch.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Pet the doggo. Everyone approves. Yeah, we had a great night. The dog showed up. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. And we're all covered. We're still covered in blood. Yeah, totally nothing happened last night. Okay. So we're going to save it there. You save. How far into the game are we right now? Oh, yeah. So let me turn that off. Quick save. Load game. How far in are we? Yeah, 5 hours and 21 minutes. There's a lot to this game. So, yeah. So anyways, so go back to the screen. So I think we're going to call it there for this session, because we're at we're after 2 o'clock. I got to go get the little guy from school in a minute here. But yeah, so what I did there was the actual character that's supposed to show up is Alfira, the bard from the song earlier. She's the one who's supposed to show up in that cutscene. And the same thing happens basically. But when she shows up, it's a whole cutscene where it's like, oh hey, I want to join. Like it really makes it look like she's joining your party, because it's like, you know what, I overcame my fear and whatever. I want to help, so I'm going to join. And you're like, oh yeah, and then the same thing happens. You wake up and she's dead. So that's part of the character background, the urge. You don't know why you're doing that, and you can either roll with it and be an evil son of a bitch, or you could do what we're doing, which is the redeemed dark urge, where you still don't know why you did it, but you're fighting against your inner demon. So I think that storyline is a bit better. So that's the playthrough we're playing. So the reason I did that and knocked out Alfira, there are characters in this game that exist to prevent you from basically locking yourself. So if you had killed Alfira because you went completely evil and decided to kill all the tieflings, Quill Grootslang is the character that takes her place for that cutscene. There's a bunch of characters in this game that you only either see or you meet them earlier if you remove characters or you do stuff out of order. It's very hard to brick your game. In fact, there's a scenario at the end where you literally can screw up every choice that would allow you to actually finish the game, and you can't, because during the cutscene something happens that basically no, you are doing it this way now, you have no choice. So they did a lot of work when it comes to doing that. So anyways, the reason we knocked out Alfira is because the game has her flagged as incapacitated for that cutscene. So it does it with Quill, which, you know, the same thing would happen if we killed her. But now, when we go back to the town, she's there. And she's there for the rest of the game. Because, again, I'm also trying to get the achievement for saving all the tieflings. So that's basically why. So we knocked her out so that we didn't kill her in the cutscene. Which, if you noticed, at a certain point, I started quick saving every time I went to camp. That's because I wanted to quick load. You have to do that. So yeah, so that was fun. So that's part 2. So next stream, we might do it on Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll go to the Goblin Camp. And do that. So yeah. Remember, this is a 80 to 100 hour game. And considering I'm letting like all the character chats play out, we'll be playing this for a bit. So hope you had fun. This was fun. Again, follow, if I guess follow, hit the follow button. And then also subscribe to the YouTube channel. I think I have the link in the description. That's where the VODs will be up. If not, join the Discord and the links are in there too. So hope you had fun. Cheers, D. Frank. But I gotta go pick up the little guy at school. And then, again, on the main channel, tomorrow is FeezyBot stuff. So, yeah. I will see you tomorrow and Wednesday on the other stuff. I don't have a closeout here. So this is just Twitch. So when it's over, and it's over. So hope you had fun. Bye.